There is a new most expensive sports card. The record. And many of you know the history of the most desirable sports cards. It's the T206 Hannes Wagner. For a long time, the rarest card, the most desirable card. It was the first card ever graded and slabbed by PSA. And no doubt many of you know that the 1952 Topps Mickey Mantle has long been considered the holy grail for many collectors. And it was, in fact, a 1952 Topps Mickey Mantle graded 9.5 by SGC. They are the other main authority on graded cards within the sports card industry. Mickey Mantle sold for $12.6 million. That 1952 Topps Mantle, I saw it at the National here in Chicago the last time that the National was here in town, and it was in a big, thick glass case, and it was like being in a museum. You couldn't have put the Constitution in a more secure location. And so just looking at it and thinking, my God. Well, move over Mick, because the new record holder is a 2007 Upper Deck Exquisite dual logo man autograph card of Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan that is numbered 1 of 1. It just sold for $12,932,000, and it is now the most expensive sports card of all time. It's graded a 6, which is excellent mint, which is not the top of the chain. Some of you know 10 is the best you can do, but those are like seeing Bigfoot. 9 is the realistic ceiling. That is considered to be mint. 10 is gem mint. 8 is near mint to mint. 7 is near mint. 6 is good, but it's one of a kind. So that 6 is not going to hold it back here because there's nothing else to compare it to. And there you can see the signatures, Ronnie. Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan on the same card. And I guess it was a group of people who pulled together to buy this card. And one of them happens to be Mr. Wonderful from Shark Tank, Kevin O'Leary, Ronnie, who has said that the sports card market is a market that he doesn't see that differently than Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies of other varieties. What do you make of this, Ron? $13 million nearly for a piece of cardboard from 2007.
Yeah, man. I feel like if I was part of that group, I would have been like, when somebody hits a bunch of home, like LeBron and his son, all the points they've scored, right? Bronny's scored what, 9? I'd have given $100, and I've been part of that group.
I would have kicked in $20,
Yeah,
whatever I found in my laundry.
Exactly. But you know what? The reason it sold that
you get
much,
to keep it for 1 hour a year, Ron.
yeah,
It's
an
your
hour.
turn
I don't
from
even
4 to 5 p.m.
Oh, I think if you did
one day in September.
No, I think if you did your back of the envelope math, it'd probably be like 10 minutes is what that would be worth. I think it'd be worth 10 minutes. But I mean, it sold for that much because people were willing to buy it, right? And I mean, it was just obviously O'Leary's just doing it speculatively. Like he probably thinks that's going to sell for 17 million at some point or whatever he thinks. So I guess when you got that much money, you get to mess around like that. I'll never get to mess around like that.
Well, he's probably right if that's what he's thinking. When you look at this industry, it is a one-of-a-kind card. So if anybody wants it, that's the one, because you're not going to pick up a different copy of it. Although I will say, as a guy who collects, there are way too many, and this card is exempted from this because, well, this card is this card. But there are way too many one-of-one cards now. This has become the new gimmick.
Okay.
One of one everything, and right. they're one-of-oneing themselves into that not even feeling special anymore within this industry. Because, what happened is they went through an era where they overproduced everything.
Right.
And so nothing was worth anything. Then they went to the era of very, very high-end products where they were going to control the print run, and you've got out of 99, numbered out of 50, numbered out of 25, right, numbered out of 10. And now there's a lot of one of one. So good luck to Mr. Wonderful and his team there. They're out about 13 million